Honey, all eyes on you. All eyes on you right now. All eyes on you, baby. You are rising, my love. This is Queen rising, but what I was meant to say was flip it as you so wish. If you're the masculine watching this, whatever, or you resonate with an energy. It says Queen rising. It's giving Empress energy, beloved. This says stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. You're stepping into an energy, or actually you are, Spirit is saying you are embodying the energy of the Queen rising. You are embodying the energy of the Empress or Emperor right now, for real. I don't know what you've been doing. I don't know how you've been showing up, but however you've been showing up, it is literally giving big energy. Big energy. Energetically, you've been uninterested by all of these people that have been trying to send you these, these red flags. You're just like, nah, keep your red flag to yourself. Keep your trickery, your deceptions to yourself. I'm over here, minding my business, going about my journey. And honey, because you've done that, look, they're saying jackpot. Jackpot. You've won the jackpot. Because it says here, winning, getting money, inheritance, unexpected money. So you've won the jackpot in life generally, but you need to be expecting some money to be coming through, because listen, some money's coming through. And when I tell you the next card that was on the deck is, look, giving it money. You really can't make that shit up. Honey, you are literally stepping onto a very, very abundant timeline right now, because you literally, you passed the test, beloved. I said this in one of my other readings a few days ago. You passed the test. You didn't allow people to get up in your, you didn't allow people to get up in your ego. And equally, you extinguished people's ego. Angel numbers 545. When they came towards you in dropping, 2 lyrics on trying to just be petty and we'll be real cuntish out here, you were just like, hell to the no. I'm going to show you that I'm not the one nor the two. And you set your energetic boundaries, beloved, and you quash those egos. Because look, these people, they ain't shit. In your world, they ain't shit. Which is why you're the Queen rising, my love. Which is why you're the Queen rising. See, for them, it's the same shit, different day. But for you, you were just like, nah. You saw who these people were. These people that were just spiritually hating on you. Because it says hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. They just hate you. They can't stand the fact that you are rising. And you are beautiful. You are stunning. You are gorgeous. I don't care if you're masculine or feminine. I still use the same words for both. You stood in your power and you were like, no. Because no is a complete sentence. No explaining, no nothing. Where these people were allowed, you allowed these people to walk over you because you didn't step into your power back then. And there's no judgment here, beloved. But now you are in your power and you know exactly what time of freaking day it is. And you're not letting these energies attack you anymore. Which is why the first card that came out was Queen rising, King rising, stepping into your power, praised, coming up, spotlight. Like I said, it's giving Empress and Emperor energy. Touch not thy anointed, touch not the anointed, do thy prophet no harm. That's the energy it's giving. Don't touch the Most High's anointed, child, because you will feel the wrath of the Most High. Because every time these people were throwing their spiritual hate towards you, they were literally fighting with the Most High. Because, beloved, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle against the principalities of the dark. That's a reality. It's the reality, whether you choose to believe it or not. It's the reality. So you might have been thinking, oh, I'm, wrestling against family, friends, institutions, spaces, places. It's principalities of the dark for a reason, beloved. Principalities of the dark that you have been chosen to break for a reason. Not specific, and especially for you, because it's in your bloodline. Something that needs to be broken out of your bloodline. A lot of people don't actually make the cut in terms of breaking these energies out of their bloodline. But they're the few that do, which is why those of you get rewarded by the Most High. in ways that you could never fathom. Yeah. You know, Spirit is saying, just be mindful that these people will always continue to talk shit, and they are wolves in sheep's clothing. So whilst they may present as an angel, they may present as if they've, got their shit together. But beloved, when you scratch the surface of these energies, is darkness below. It's a dark hole, beloved. Very, very black hole, all-consuming, very low vibrational energy. Look. Fake flexing, kissing ass. This is the energy. Fake flexing, fake smiles, kissing ass. Yeah, it's very, it's an energy that you've walked out of, beloved. It's an energy that you've walked out of. It's no longer in your timeline because you're uninterested. You're uninterested. You're moving on. You're living your life unapologetically. That one's gone. And you're leaving these people behind. And it's just crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. These energies are crying over you because it's almost they're crying over you, not for sadness, but they're just, like when someone's like really angry and they're crying because they're just so angry because they can't get one up over on the collective. As long as you stay in that powerful energy, beloved, of not giving a fuck, not being interested and focusing on your timeline and literally being that spiritual warrior that you are and just batting off these energies through doing whatever you want to do in terms of your spiritual protection, spiritual cleansing, whatever, grounding, healing, that's the best thing to do. And keep going up to the Most High. Keep not begging, beloved, but just keep going up. Just have that conversation, that general conversation with your spiritual team, that general conversation with the Most High. This is what they're doing again. Whatever the conversation is. Because your spiritual team will just continue to do what they need to do to Spirit saying to combat the spiritual warfare. So you don't need to worry. These energies, like I said, they're coming up against the Most High and it's a waste of time. Waste of time. But for you, beloved, you've got some serious movement coming. You have got stepping into your power. You have got that energy of I don't give a fuck, which is a very good energy. I'm uninterested in your bullshit. And to top it off, beloved, the cherry on the cake is that you've got some money coming in. You're going to be making some money. And you're going to be living your best life. Traveling the world. Doing whatever you want to do. It's giving soft energy, beloved. Soft life. Because, honey, no matter where you are, if you resonated with this reading, this timeline has already played out, beloved. So whatever part of the timeline you are in, just know it's already played out. It's already played out. Because these energies are coming up against the Most High. And that never ends very well. But anyway, beloved, I hope this message found you well. Stay strong, stay beautiful, keep rising like the God and Goddess that you are. The Emperor and Empress that you are, right? And remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. These low vibrational bottom feeding cockroaches, beloved. So, beloved, the card that fell on the floor that I didn't pick up says moving on. Honey, like I said, you're moving on. Because this says, thank you, next. Baby, you've already exited this timeline. So congratulations to you. Congratulations.